Alright, so I'm out on this lake today, hoping to get some traps out. I'm at this beaver house right here we just found. You see it's got a pretty good sized feed bed. I've never trapped them out here before, so we're gonna take a look. But it's kind of looking like the set might be right here. Got to pop it open. So far the ice has been thick enough to stand on. But we brought some beaver traps, got some 110s, some bucket sets, hopefully for coon, and we got a mink box. But it's really windy today, hopefully the video comes out good enough. We're going to start popping open some holes here, see if we can find a set to be made. Alright, so I found an entrance here. The trap is set right in the middle where the run's going to be, but I'll show you. Really shallow right here. It gets really deep right there in the middle. That's the middle of the run. So we'll go ahead and get that set. There's the 330. That's the middle of the run, right under the ice there. Got the big hole popped open. So what I did was I basically just took the spud, started spudding some holes till I found some deep spots. Right here, I was spudding open. It was really shallow. I just moved that my way over and got really deep. The entrance is right underneath this tree here. So I'm going to go ahead and get that 330 set right inside there, right in the middle of the run, and get some dive poles set. Hopefully it'll catch one. Alright, so I went ahead and got it put in here. That's one of my stakes. That's the other stake. It's really deep here, you can tell. I can't even grab the trap, so I'm going to have to bring a hook tomorrow to pull the trap out. But I got some dive sticks across this since it's really deep. That's the set I showed you. So hopefully I'll catch one tomorrow. We're going to go see if we can find another beaver house. And maybe hopefully get some rat sets out or some coon sets out. Alright. Well, we're just walking the shore here. Haven't found any more sets yet. You can see we got some fishing line hanging in this tree. And I just pulled out a nice little buzz bait. Looks like it was hardly ever used. Nice little bait, little bonus for today. So we're just gonna keep moving on, see if we find more sets. If we find more sets, I'll go ahead and show you them. Alright, so I'm walking the shore. Probably can't tell, it's a little ways away, but we got a beaver house on that shoreline over there. And I'm just coming across, I got this rat house. I found a few rat houses, but it's hard to find the entrance. The water, or the ice is really cloudy. But I'm looking at this one. You can see we got some bubbles here. Possibly the entrance. Got another spot right here I might take a look at. A little bit of bubbles. So I'm gonna pop this one open first. Hopefully it is a set because we don't have any rat sets out yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this one. If I find a set, I'll go ahead and show you it. Then we're gonna head over to that shoreline to that beaver house and hopefully get that one set too. Alright, so let me look, find a set on that rat house over there. I got over to the beaver house and it's a really big one. It's kind of all spread out here. This is the main part of the house, but it looks like we got like another one there, maybe like another one here, like all combined. I'm thinking possibly this could be the entrance going into the house right here, but definitely alongside the feed bed here in this clump of grass is open and it's going to be a good set probably. Going over here, we'll take a look. Yeah, it looks like there could be a set right there too. So you can see this is like the main house. And then I got like another little house connected to it right here. So it probably has separate entrances, I'm thinking. Right here probably could be the set for that one. But I'm gonna just start popping open some holes, hopefully find some sets we made on this. Just seeing how big this is, there could be some bank dens along here too from some beavers that moved out. But I'll go ahead, see if I can find some sets, and I'll go ahead and show you them. Alright, so I was only able to find one set to make for the beavers, and that was the set right by the feed bed here, going towards the house here. It's really shallow here, and then it gets so deep. If I could set underneath the feed bed, it'd be really deep. But I got it set right here as close as I can get to the feed bed. There's a ton of sticks right there. I baited the triggers with some fresh sticks. Took some of this red branches and I scraped off the bark and I wired them to the triggers. And then over here, I actually found some coon tracks. I'm thinking they were from last night because we got a lot of rain last night, so these are definitely from last night. Some coon tracks going over the beaver house. So I got a bucket set right here, baited that with some perch in the back, so hopefully they'll move again tonight and I'll catch one. So that's probably gonna be it for the beaver sets. We're gonna see if we can get some more coon buckets out. Brought a mink box maybe, and then if we do find rat sets, but we'll go ahead and show you those sets if we find anything else to make. Alright, so I went ahead and got another bucket put in down by the beaver house, but now I'm at this new spot. You can see these are otter tracks. Pretty good sized trail here, so I just stuck a bucket right in the trail, baited it with some perch again. I put some Lennon's otter lure up here, and I put a little bit on top of the bucket, and I got the trap wired off. Just a 160, that's the biggest we can set on land, but hopefully I'll get lucky and we'll catch an otter, or maybe a coon will just come by and I'll catch a coon too. Alright, so I'm gonna move on, see if I can find more sets to be made. Alright, so we found a rat set here, or a rat house here. We finally were able to find some sets. You can see this was open here. You can see the darker water where the run is going. It just goes right out here to an area where they're feeding. So we only brought 6 110s, we didn't find any sets, so we just set them all. So we'll see how lucky we get, see how many we can get, but we got 6 of them set in here. The run's probably about 1.5 feet wide. So what we did was, you can see it down there, the orange flagging we put on the triggers of the traps. We put it on all of them, just to have the, since the run's so wide, we baited them with the orange flagging, hoping they'll go after them. But 6 traps in this run, we'll see how it does. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. We got a couple beaver sets out, some rat sets, some coon buckets, that one possibly for otter. I did get a mink box put in right here, made with a beaver leg and some Lennon's mink lure. So we'll see how we do. Hopefully the coon move tomorrow. Maybe we'll get lucky with that otter set. Maybe we'll get some rats over here. But I'll see you guys on the trap line tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.